To be the best in the world at something, come back from that experience.
Oh, it's an incredible feeling. I mean, you wish that it wasn't such a huge time difference for over here. But I think that the NHL Network did a tremendous job. Obviously, TSN does a good job in North America, and some of the streaming online. I think the coverage was outstanding, and a lot of people did follow it, but I wish there wasn't a huge time difference. More people, it would have been great to see more people understand the level of that competition and the players that were involved.
What was the experience like to win it, to be, to knock off, keep moving up that ladder?
I mean, it's incredible. It'd be a part of two of them. Two drastically different feelings. I think that Saskatoon, I think going in, we probably had a little bit more of a feeling that there was going to be some success. I think this group going in, there was a feeling out stages of who's going to step up, who our leaders are going to be. I think that we don't earn gold if we don't lose that final exhibition game badly to Finland. A little bit of combination of us being tired and travel. Some of the kids were on the ice for 13 straight days, including the travel, so that wore its effects. But I think it really showed a lot where the team was at, leadership-wise, which direction we could go. Also, was great. It gave us as coaches and Howie a great platform to really kick them in the butt.
Does that buzz you come back with help your own team?
Sure. I think you can relate a lot of experiences to them. I already have. Yesterday, I had a great meeting with them, and it's a great opportunity to share those different experiences and even experiences from leadership to some of the experiences players talking about where they're playing right now and coming together as a group. And certainly in a small tournament setting, but it's a fun environment to be around, and I think that our guys have to understand that those opportunities only come around so often.
Did your guys pick up on that? I mean, do they understand what's needed in the second half, and having come from that success, that they have something they can actually touch and feel and know that they're getting better if just based on what they saw from the World Juniors.
Well, I mean, yeah, these guys understand. The World Juniors, obviously, it's the second biggest tournament there is. And for our guys to see that, have someone that's involved in it, share experiences. My guys were all sending texts, wishing our players well, congratulations afterwards. They all understand what level that's at. And, hopefully you can gain some knowledge from that experience and as a group that we can continue to build.
Were you getting more messages from the Americans and the Canadian players on your team?
No, both. Both. It was, it's surprising because in Canada, I mean, that's what they're used to. They're used to Boxing Day and everyone shutting down what they're doing. They're going to be around the TV set watching the World Juniors. That's not our culture here in the States. So the Canadian kids, certainly were the first to shoot out the text and messages back and forth, and a lot of our U.S. kids picked up on that as well.
When you come back, do you kind of have to catch up with the team just to figure out, you missed those 2 games, or do you have a pretty good sense of where they are?
No, it's you gotta work your way back into it. Obviously, you got to understand where things were at for the 3 weeks that I was gone. For a little bit there, the guys were gone doing their Christmas and holiday stuff, but you got to ease your way back into it. But it was fun to be on the ice yesterday. I had a great last 2 days of practice. And then we're getting closer to being healthy.
I'm curious.
This is to be the next question: is what's sort of your injury situation? Ross said you might get some guys back this weekend.
Yeah, we're hoping Sammy will be back and be able to play this weekend. Greco's still out. Odo's getting closer to being able to play, and Brady's healthy. So we're getting closer to being healthy. Crozie's still out, which hurts. So we haven't played with a full roster since day one, and it'd be certainly nice to get back to a full roster, be able to put guys in the right spots, and then also have the competition for in and out of the lineup.
How about the sense of urgency, the time to make a move? You got 2 big road trips coming up. Is that going to be tough?
I think anytime you can get into league play, you got to find a way to get some points. And like I said, this group has played extremely well and have over the last 3 or 4 weekends and haven't had a lot of success to show for it. And the guys have played extremely well. You play Miami, unbelievably tough, and come away empty-handed 2 nights in a row. Even the second night here, we didn't have great first 2 periods, but the third period we played extremely well, hit a crossbar that close to tying it up, and you have nothing to show. That just shows our group how young we are, where this group can go and continue to grow. I think we have to have leadership starting to emerge, and that has to happen in the second half.